Yo.
Hey!
Yo.
Hey! Wow!
Where have you been searching all alone, confessing while alone
Hey!
without a clue.
We'd have someone else do it. Oh my god, we can do it.
Without grasping it, the real question to be asked.
Whoa!
Yes. All right.
Joker. You're just bottling the coffee for later? It's not gonna taste good cold.
Let me explain.
Nice! Well then.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think? The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know. Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
We're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll try to catch you up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh, yeah! I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her.
I mean, what are you gonna say to her?
Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Yusuke. Okay.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Hey,
Oh,
Hi!
Where have you been?
hey,
Been searching all along.
Then I'll head over.
Hopefully we'll fucking get to go into a palace soon and get some money.
Thank you for using our service.
Makoto? Hey.
Not at all what I just said. Be right back, guys. Okay.
Iijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me, too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
Well then.
I'm gonna do these all later. We're gonna just save a bunch of them up. Let's check out the library.
Hey!
We're gonna hang with Fox, dude. Hold on. Like, it might have been the library. Also could be just the regular place.
Thank you. What would you like?
Oh, it is here. Perfect.
Hmm.
Go hang with Fox.
Hello? May I get a word in? Yes.
Mementos is a version of someone's heart, people's hearts.
Okay.
Oh, I guess we're going. Mentos. Okay, not what I was expecting.
Oh. What is the matter? Let's go. Do it. It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you are here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo. worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech. I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother. Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity.
Oh, you're fine, Yusuke.
By the way, what's in your hand? A card? Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it.
I figured that he could make the cards into things.
Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of... My picture turned into a real skill card?
I figured that's what they would do.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal? Yes, you can rely on me.
God, it took forever to get his confidant. Jesus.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
I am that. It shall become with the birth
Emperor.
of the Emperor persona.
They took forever to get yours, dude.
All right.
I think I have some more blank ones.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done. I'm in your debt. See you.
He just needed to feel useful.
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku. That's the spirit. Try not to freak out just because Shinjuku's the nightlife district, okay? You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to. Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go. You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
I don't know, your pants stand out.
Oh, you think so? I thought this is normal.
I'm surprised you were thinking anything. Look, it won't be my fault when the cops catch you.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
this really going to be okay?
Do something about it. More to it.
You won't believe what I heard.
What is this?
Yeah. All right.
Hey,
Whoa.
hey,
Whoa.
you mocking me?
The hell?
I'm not interested. You have a moment? Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
Oh, yeah. We're adults, you see?
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those
You,
pants
Ryuji, why did you say
in
anything?
the news. Oh, yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
Now, you kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Well, maybe if you had changed your clothes.
Excuse me? For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
That's amazing if it's true.
Whoa, man. We ain't old.
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea.
I didn't come in my uniform.
Too. I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Ugh, fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know? Oh. Why that? Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves? Something like that. You're a
Ah,
shooting
bring me
kid,
my
right?
headphones,
I remember
Jelly.
you wearing their uniform the last time we
Jelly.
met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know?
That's the entirety of this game is weird
I'd like to
turn.
get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff.
Nope,
out in the
it's not a
open,
toy.
So, what do you say?
Ogre.
Student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
It's a deal then. Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking
I love how she doesn't even question why a teenager wants the name. She's just like, okay, here.
Check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water. Yes!
Careful, honey.
So we just have to go.
You mocking me?
Hey! For real?
Hey!
You got it?
All right.
Wait!
Dude. Ah! Whoa.
Knock him dead, Ryuji. We just left him there.
Wanna head back?
We just left him there. Like, he's fine.
We're pretty much already in Kaneshiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
Definitely hot. Yeah, that's definitely why we told her about you. That's not why she's calling you, but that's fine.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow!
Really need to get kindness up, my god.
Well then.
can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I wanted nothing to do with.
What are you
Oh,
talking
but
about?
Ryuji.
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the two other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gotta be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
Well, if he wants money, wouldn't it be a bank?
Money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything? I see.
Candidate found.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
You can also just call him Fox if that makes it easier.
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on.
Isn't that a bank?
Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible.
No, it's basically the
Might
whole
just be right.
part of town, is what I thought.
Come on! How many people do you think Kanashiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Result found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks
Of course there has to be some animal.
all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his
So we can
victims
enter
are.
at any point
Turns
since
out
it's the
he
entire
is
city.
a criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
You just called us trash, and I'm mad at you for that, Ryuji.
Beginning navigation.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition.
God, this game.
So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire
Oh,
district.
how? Okay.
Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh?
There's got to be a more specific place where this guy's at,
That's
though.
right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kanashiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Okay, let's go.
Hey,
Come on, man.
perhaps?
No.
Damn it.
Joker.
Wait.
Hey. What do you mean?
Hey, no.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Is that it?
Game doesn't really just have one villain, so
No wonder we couldn't.
I've never
find
played
it.
any of their pros.
Kinda sheer doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
How we get up there?
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
I'm glad they didn't. I like this Joker.
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
All right, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
We don't need to run. No one is chasing us.
It's that woman who... Shady connections. Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow. Well then. Okay.
Please.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Well then. I've been thinking lately about those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive...
I don't think so. Not that I've noticed.
Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
I don't recognize that name.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have
Oh,
to do
I
a
haven't
simple
done the
thing
Home
and
Shopping
provide
Network at all.
Food, clothes, a home. I've had no time.
So I have
to
no
think on
idea.
Such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our
Wow.
situation?
Someone's a
Right
bit...
now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
Wow.
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
I just remembered.
Jesus, yeah, I was so mean to her little sister. Like, it's not your sister's fault that Dad died. Like, come on, she can't get a job or anything. Even though they told her to focus on her. Yell at her.
Give me an answer.
Yeah.
Hey, wait!
Hey, this doesn't look good.
Smartphone is the only thing that should have minor metals in it. Come on.
Okay, I'm finished.
This is it.
Correct.
Thanks! Nice going!
Wouldn't that have been a kindness point? Classic on. Right.
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no Atlas is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Hey.
Useless?
Hey, on. Oh my god, don't be mean.
Eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
She's the only reason we found someone in the first reason. You know, let's just be nice to her.
Useless to me. I'm not.
Oh, what was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
She might.
I really doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
What is up with her?
There are
Thank you,
way too many
Jumpy.
people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima.
You don't have to say your whole
Stay
name.
on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
What?
That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central
Thank you,
Street.
baby.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students at Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He says he'll meet you.
Ooh, okay.
You better be taking me to Kanashiro.
I mean, Twitch has been doing all kinds of updates for things, so that's good.
Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kanashiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kanashiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kanashiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
gotta go after them.
Gotta love the lag.
Ryuji, get a taxi. I'll... Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills will come in handy.
Can we talk about that? My sketching skills have come in handy for writing down a license plate number. Yusuke, I adore you, but anyone could have done that.
Damn it, I said stop!
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san.
What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits.
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million. For real?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies.
2 of us don't have parents right now.
I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I think so, yeah.
I must agree. You should have easily
It's either
imagined this
3,000 or 30,000.
Hey, Yusuke!
I can't remember how much 1 yen
Trying
is.
to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Hold on, let me look up. I want to see what yen conversion
My older
is.
sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just
Not-
wanted
yeah,
to be
it's
useful
not even
in
a-
some way to someone.
You know, I might not get you
10,000 yen is $100.
a bit off saying that you're useless to her.
So,
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you.
could be 3,000, but it could also be 30,000.
The truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything.
I knew
about
that
it. No, I didn't do anything.
a lot of
Had I
yen
cared
equals a
enough,
little.
I could have done something.
100 yen is $1, yeah.
People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
Okay.
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
He's just gonna keep asking for
Can't have you
money.
rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji.
Bank? Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all. She may be our key in. Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
You're just talking in front of a cat.
Cat?
Right there.
Are you all okay?
Just grind it out in the dungeon,
We've
right?
become Kanashiro's targets. That means
I think
we
I already
become
have.
customers of Kanashiro's bank.
I think I have 26,000?
The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kanashiro's, well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kanashiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Oh, you wanted to know how we did this?
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt
I'm
it.
guessing she's a teammate?
A reality that
Or
one's
will
heart
be?
shows. Is it like the application
They
of
only get
optical
dragged in
illusions
if they're gonna be
social cognitive
teammates.
psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same!
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kaneshiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
She's got some guts, I'll give her that.
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This
place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kind of nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Like the
What's that?
oh, the symbol for money.
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
If she's not a part
Sometimes we do
teammate,
much
I'm gonna
for
be
these
very
shadows.
confused.
But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one.
That's cute. That's very cute symbol. I
will
like that.
be useful for you guys. Come on, let's go.
The first time we've gone in through the entrance.
Let's do it.
Okay, while we're out here. Cool.
Shall we go?
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at
Oh,
us.
it's in the background. I wasn't even paying attention.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let them pass.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, but not the political sorts. In theory.
Okay, I don't pay attention. We don't have banks like this, though. Not where I live. I guess we can come back and look at everything else. Oh, this way then. I was going the right way. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to look next time we're outside.
Incredible.
Well, how many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day. That means 1 day is...
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kanashiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me.
Why would you announce that, Ryuji? It puts them more on security alert.
Security installed in it. Anyone will do anything
this.
Let's go. Go down.
That's not it.
Persona! Let's go.
Oh god, stop. Don't do the same attack.
Nice going, Skull. Words aren't getting through.
Nope. So I can't get the mask from you. That's fine.
All right. Sorry. Soda. New way. Ravage trap. How undignified. This is my other self. Die!
Oh yeah, I'm just playing on easy.
What the? There's no end to them. We're in trouble at this rate.
Why did the security guards turn
Oh.
into monsters?
Yeah,
And
they
why
don't
are
have
those
that in this one.
supernatural powers? Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
I don't really think I get anything special other than, you know, the battles are easier.
Retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker.
There's no end to them!
Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough.
He's gonna get hers.
So it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth.
Wonder what her abilities are gonna be.
Disappear is enough to set an example.
Yeah, I think I'm just playing on norm. I just think it's normal easy.
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men.
They might have a mode you can unlock, but they don't have a super easy mode.
I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Wondering what her magic abilities are gonna be.
Do as I'm
To see who I can switch her out with.
You'll learn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
You wanted her to be a prostitute. I got that reference.
I've been listening to you go
Oop, there
on
she goes.
and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Have you decided to tread the path of
She's had no problem getting to hers.
Come to me!
She is so confident. She's the first one that didn't even doubt it.
I am thou?
Took no time.
You have finally found your own justice.
Right? Tell him, Makoto. I want to see what hers does.
This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
Oh, she's got a fancy one. I like her outfit. Who knows?
No, dude. It's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it! Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
It's a persona. What the fuck do you think? Alright, bye, Jumpy. Thanks for dropping by.
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
I want to see what her abilities are.
Don't get all cocky just because I
Wait.
know I'm a
Does she sit on the motorcycle the whole time in battle?
Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated.
Did it kick Fox out?
Make an opening.
It kicked Fox out. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, she doesn't sit. Ooh.
What's my next move?
She's also a healer. I think I'm gonna kick Ryuji out then. Yeah, because I've got these two, so I can kick Ryuji out. Ow. My fucking god. Rude. That's not the party I want, but I'll have to mix it up next time.
All right, level up.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out? There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked?
Ryuji, shut the fuck up before you get in trouble.
So follow me.
Yeah, I think as long as I keep lightning and wind on Joker, I can get rid of Ryuji. She's got a very useful ability.
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand.
She accepted this so easy, like, wow.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
You haven't really had to explain that much to her either.
Doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
And I got another healer, I just realized. That makes me 3 healers again.
I'll make him regret making me angry.
She does
Anyways,
better healing.
Let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this. Nice.
Gonna leave this here. Tomorrow evening. Bye.